That's lovely jubbly. Hello boys and girls of the internet and welcome to today. I mean, I haven't done a stream in quite a while, so today I thought I'd play around. We're going to be grinding out some silver lions, because today, let me get over 300k so I can get the Tiger 2P. So then I can, eventually I'll work on like getting my Tiger 2H. And I'm going to go through all the Panthers. Oh, I forgot all of it. No, we'll then be able to play. Tiger 2, 10cm, 105. That. Yeah, the patch just went live where they moved that. Yeah. And that is still rank 6. Yeah, they've moved the Sturra meal and then they changed that up. So basically, you don't have to research the Sturra or a meal and then not get like anything there and then move to you. So I actually have to say that's not a dumb move on their part. But anyway, we're gonna mostly play Soviet tanks. I mean, I brought the tricolour for the KV-1L11. Just got the 76L11 gun. We're gonna grind out the thing. Well, that tank there. And then yeah. Well, hopefully grind out the ISU 152, well the ISU 152, and then there's the ISU 152 down there. Yes, I do have the glorious KV, well the glorious IS-1, but I don't have many tanks with it, and that's why I kind of want to get like the IS-1 and stuff like that. Mainly so I can get stuff like that done. Now I thought I'd answer some stuff like a lot of the time you'll often hear me banter. I don't like stuff like that. Stuff like that. I'm not really into that. Shut up, phone. Go to sleep. Go shush. Yep. I've been very busy at the moment. Cause yes, moving in a month or so. So yep. Yeah. So today I thought I'd talk a bit about like some of the tanks. I mean, I've done a video on the KV tanks, KV series of tanks, KV-1, KV-2, KV-85. Basically what that was is basically, they were the Russian Colossus, and they required the 88mm flat gun to destroy. But yes, I mean, I remember a couple of days ago I got to play with Fly Daily, the popular YouTuber. So far no one shot down any of the damn balloons. I have to say I enjoyed the design of the KV-1. I unlocked it for the first time when I first played War Thunder, which was on a friend's account. I played it for the first time. Oh my gosh, I just fell in love with this tank. This tank, I'd earn like the most kills in a match. Like, it would be about 4 kills, and I'd bounce like shots for days and survive artillery barrages. I remember a match earlier this evening. I was playing KV-1. I bounced shots off a couple of Panzer IVs, but that was when I first started playing this. It was back in arcade. Nowadays I normally play it in realistic. I don't know why, but I mean I quite enjoy realistic a lot more than I do arcade. I mean I may play this in the other tanks I've got in arcade, but I normally just get rather tired of arcade. See any enemies? Damn, my friend hasn't replied to me. So yep. Move that over there so it doesn't fall off and shatter. Yeah. Oh my! Where was he at? He's around the building. He was what? Yeah, went straight through my machine gun. Although really, I don't think that would have killed all my crew. The one thing I do have to say about Gaijin Entertainment's realistic battle is they need to make sure like you earn more points for it. I mean, like they can at least times it by 2. Alright, let's go into a realistic battle. I mean, I haven't done that in ages, so I say going into an arcade battle and just did a realistic battle, so let's take the KB1 into a realistic, no, arcade. And we're in the Adrians. I hate this map. There's one of 3 maps I hate in this game. And the other one being Eastern Europe, and then another map I can't remember at the moment. It's not coming off the top of my head. Because, like, it is very one-sided, some of these maps. You can have, like, the most shitty... If you're having a bad game, you will have a bad game in that map. If you have a good game, you will have a good game in that map. Although I have been playing matches where I've spawned in, like, I don't know, the KV1 in a realistic battle, gotten Eastern Europe as the map, and then bam. Have I been uptiered? Let's see. For you. It normally tells you like what they have, like in the thing. So what does the sheriff have? What? 4.7. We are fighting 3.7. We've got a couple of 4.7s. Otherwise they've probably been down tiered or I've been up tiered, and I don't like it when I get up tiered. It's not the fact that I can't hit anything. It's just that this gun has no penetration whatsoever. Oh, we hit the tracks or something. Oh, well, that's good. Damage track or later. I mean, if this was really realistic, I mean, if you hit the road wheels, that would cause quite a bit of damage to the track, as it would. That would consider, you know, being a track, and you'd have to replace the wheels. I mean, I'd like to see that being added in eventually. Like, you take a shot straight into the tracks, and the road wheels become damaged. Oh, that thing would just... No, there was nothing left of it. But I mean, I'm happy with what we've got so far, I mean. That was a puma. Surrender. Yeah, that's bound to happen. See, this is why I don't like being up 10 or even fighting KV-1S's, because KV-1, yeah, it has a 76mm gun. That's a 76mm gun. It's not going to penetrate everything. This thing, however, is freaking amazing. Hopefully the enemy team spawn in planes. I've actually got the heat belt because I got a modification like advanced. I do like getting them occasionally. But this thing just mincemeats planes. Oh, and it is lovely. Oh. Well, I'm not obviously playing my KB1L1 decently then. Wobble wind over there. He's a couple of ranks out of me. I'm not a booger. It's gonna fly out. It's a plane. IL-2 killed him. Ah! PBJ. Never actually had this plane before. And like I thought it would be, it's just a better B-25. It's got a 45mm cannon. What's an A? I believe you know, there's a medium tank there, hang on. Why, someone's trying to flank. Wait, did they kill them? Oh, they did too. I wanted to kill it. But I got damage to my engine. Machine gun fire then. Oh damn, I've got a few seconds left. Nope. Tell I've been playing too much realistic. Ah, somebody's in a fly, little plane, fly! I hit someone. Someone is in a plane. LA5. And now we gotta reload. Bow fighter and a I wonder, will he crash? I guess we'll fly out as a fighter. Okay, we're basically gotten crippled. R2 and a Spitfire versus a Spitfire. Oh, this one doesn't have a cockpit. Let's see. Can we engage this dude?
Mercy. Yes.
pressure on. Victory is close.
He got away. Where is it? Wellington and a K-40-63. Let's see, will I be the one who gets the kill if he crashes? No, he was doing a dive bomber. I wouldn't count the Wellington as a dive bomber. I don't think that will hit him. A damaged truck anyway, so B-25 J. That's a good time, the J. Hit the poor engine on this thing. Just struggling. Oh. I mean, I'd like to see it, like, guys actually editing the engines on this thing, like tank or a armored car have a damaged engine, and they drop like planes do. The longer they have the damaged engine, the engine overheats or breaks down. In the case of the thing, now I know I can probably hit that medium tank there, which is what a. Ooh, no, you. Nope. Kill assist, I'm not saying no to that. Double over. Keep wings rotated. Nicely done. Issue 85. I think we did pretty damn well. That's it, my friends responded. Alright, we've got tyres on the BTR. That's good. Ooh. I want to go for parts next, because that's the one we will desperately need, is parts. Because like, if we become damaged again, I mean, oh, who knows, boys and girls. So yeah, we got the SMK, Prison 8 I think it was. No, that's my... Oh, six, that was the slot. That's my heavy hitters, that's another one of my 3.7s, that's what? Oh yeah, those are my 2.3 KB1s. Army. Oh man, yeah. We'll go into arcade. I mean, we're going to be driving out the IS-1. Hopefully we'll get some decent kills on the IS-1. I mean, I've driven it in realistic. It is a decent tank, but here in War Thunder, decent isn't good enough. Now, the IS-1, which is the Joseph Stalin 1, was basically the KB-85, but it was It was so much better. Had a better engine, better armor, and a better gun. KB-85 did have the 85mm gun, but the KB-5 would eventually lead on to the better Stalin tanks. So, yep. flaws with the style of tanks. Well, every tank has their flaws. These things weren't good. I mean, they were decent. Oh, hello, viewer. I'm just rambling on. So, yes, we're playing Soviet Russia. The tank I haven't really been playing much. I mean, I've been neglecting a lot of my tanks. Oh, hello, Tigery. Oh, just go. I mean, I'll get that periodically as people will come in and check me out like, oh yeah. And then they'll leave and they'll be like, nope, don't like this guy. But then, I mean, then again, not a lot of people can be the guy with the representation person. That's right, boys and girls. It's me, Gareth. Baby brother. No, I don't. No, I'm not Andy who was Gareth on Half Mouse, Main Street, or whatever series. I'm actually Duncan. And I can pull off a pretty mean Gareth. Originally I was trying to do a Zane, but then it led into a Gareth, and I've been doing it ever since. I'm gonna keep doing it until I get told to stop, and then probably I'll even continue doing it. Be a pain in the butt. Ah, yes. Driving a tank. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Can we do any damage? A lot of pews. M24 shouting, no! Screw this bale of hay. I mean, don't worry, we've got an overpowered tank line up there, because I mean, if we lose the IS-1, we've got the ZIS-30. I mean, a lot of people I love, like, they meet the ZIS-30, they're like, lol, it's just a ZIS-30. It's a ZIS-30. It had a 75mm gun mounted on a very small chassis. It's a very small profile tank. I mean, it's iconic. I mean, you'd see it, but once you saw it, either this is 30 player is not good, or you're about to die. I was most likely going to be the latter of it. Oh, there's a enemy IS-2. I was actually, I think, slightly. That was a much better than the thing. Let's see. Oh man. Oh man. Bugger. He has a 120mm cannon. I hate the IS. They do need to seriously nerf the IS-2. Like, oh, I've got a backup. Alright, we'll get to backup in a second. Clones. Alright, we're gonna head towards B then. So far we've died once, and we are at the bottom of the deck. We got 71 points, yeah! I mean, if that IS-2 hadn't turned its turret around and, you know, aimed at me, it wouldn't have, killed me. Occurred to me, I don't have any anti-aircraft guns on this loadout. Oops. M601. I do need to get the M601. Ah, they completely killed everything over there. Driving the tank in Japan. Glorious Nippon. Is that LA-5 seriously coming after me? I mean, the LA-5 is not a bad aircraft. I mean, if you play it, I mean, I don't like the LA-5. I mean, there are quite a lot of Russian vehicles and planes I just hate because, you know, I hate fighting against them. IS-2, IS-6, dead. Not that fun. Oh, what's that? Ah, Sherman Firefly. KV-85 and an IS killing Tigers and Shermans. Oh, penetration. Oh, went under the barrel. No, they killed the KV-85. Hmm? Oh. Hello. Oh, really? Well, I mean, I did go out fighting, so that's good. I needed shooting on the side of my turret, so... You know, I'm happy. I mean, I went out fighting, so, yeah. That would just get out King of Dirt. 152mm howitzer, dude. But looks like they'll be doing their dirty tactics, which... Yep.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Now we wait. See if they're dumb enough to drive out more this way. I hate spawn campus.
The enemy is winning. Roll up counterattack.
Literally, all they're gonna do is now just sit there and kill anybody who spawns in, and that makes the game unfair. What they should do is, what Gaijin should do is, like, in a match, they should have the top vehicle, like a vehicle that never exists, like, let's say, for instance, the rat. Let's say that each spawn has a rat. If they get within a certain distance of this rat, they get blown up. Let's say that's like 3 kilometers. If they get like, let's say they're in a IS-1. The thing has a ability to penetrate armor at 107 millimeters of armor at 1,000 meters. So let's say they get within 200 meters. No, 400, or let's make. Because you want to make it fair as well. Let's just say they get within close enough to the spawn. These massive tanks that, you know, the IS, like the KV, KV6, RAT, the KV6, you've got the RAT, you've got a few other tanks here and there. You know, all are sitting there. TOG 2. Japanese heavy tank number 5, RAT, E100. And these things will one-shot you if you get too close to the cap. Like, to the enemy spawn. Not enemy cap, that'd be unfair if I got to the cap. And, let's say, oh, hey there boys and girls, I'm Duncannuva, or I'm Fly Daily, or I'm whoever. And... get to the spawn. Oh, that's right. I'm there. Blam! You just get blown up by. What the heck is that thing? Why, that is the new countermeasures to stop spawn campers. Because, I mean, if you had something like these tanks, like the or they could even take modern tanks, like the M1 Abrams, the Leopard. But then that would also bring some problems too, is nobody would want to leave the cap spawn. Like they'd never want to leave the spawn point. To which you add in a 5-second thing, where they spawn and they have to get out, otherwise if they stay there for more than 5 seconds, they get they get their vehicle blown up. So I mean, that's what happens, I think, in realistic air battles, is if you stay on your runway for far too long, it gets blown up. Anyway, unfortunately that's all I can do for tonight. I'm again busy as all hell. I'll catch you guys later. I'm Duncannuva, and you want to be and stay beautiful. Wrong button.